What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in black, and today we are covering the man who got swallowed up by a whale and a 600-pound drug dealer. Coming up next. Now, before we get started, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Click on that little notification bell so you are notified every time we drop a video. That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, of course. And check us out on Instagram. That is MixNuts3000. MixNuts3000. Check us out. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're Okay, this next story is straight out of legend. Okay, it's about a humpback whale who gulps and spits out the Cape Cod lobsterman, right? So this dude's, he's been diving a long time, gets swallowed up by a whale. This is straight out of legend right here, okay? Never heard anything like this. I'm gonna show you a quick clip here so you can hear it in his own words, what actually happened.
I'm a lobster diver out of Provincetown, Massachusetts, and I was diving today. And I jumped over and I got down to about 45 feet of water, and all of a sudden I just felt this huge bump and everything went dark, and I could sense that I was moving, and I was like, oh my God, did I just get bit by a shark? And then I felt around and I realized there was no teeth, and I had felt really no great pain. And then I realized, oh my God, I'm in a whale's mouth. I'm in a whale's mouth, and he's trying to swallow me. And I thought to myself, okay, this is it. I'm gonna die. And I thought about my kids and my wife, and there was no getting out of there. And all of a sudden, he went up to the surface and just erupted and started shaking his head, and I just got thrown in the air and landed in the water, and I was free, and I just floated there, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I got out of that. And I'm here to tell it, and I thought my legs were broken, but I'm all bruised up, and I made it.
All right, now check this dude out, right? This guy right here, look at the smile on his face. His wife was begging him after this, of course, because, you get swallowed up by a whale, dislocate your knee and everything. You probably want to maybe think about a different job, but no, he said, I ain't quitting. I'm going to keep doing my thing. Now, let's look at what a humpback whale looked like. Okay, you got swallowed by this thing, all right? Now, you got spit out, because whales don't really eat humans like that, but still, why would you even push your luck, bro? I mean, in this case, I'd have to look at my wife and be like, you know what? I'd make it seem like I was doing it for her, you know what I mean? People ask, but yeah, you did get swallowed and then spit out by a whale. I don't even know what your brain is going through. I know he said, oh, this is it. But like, you just wake up in something's mouth, dude. That's not something that we typically have to really worry about, especially whole. I mean, typically, if you get eaten, it's like bit by bit, because we pretty big. for the whale just to swallow you whole like that? And then you just gonna just keep doing that job? Let me tell you something, man. If I'm at work and a whale swallow me and then spit me out, that is my last day at work. All right. Next question. Last day at work, son. I don't care what nobody say. I am not getting spit out by no whale. But this dude made it. I'm glad he made it. Good cautionary tale. This next story here is about a 600-pound drug dealer, bro. Now, this guy was running a complete drug operation, right? Got on the Fed's radar. Boom, they go to bust the dude. They had intel saying that, oh yeah, it's a pretty big dude, right? Going to the crib, this dude over 600 pounds, all right? He can't even get out of the room. He's so big, they couldn't even arrest him that day, all right? Run the clip. This man had his court hearing on the loading dock, son, because he couldn't get in. And then they had to transport him in an ambulance to jail. Now, he's going to jail for probably like 2 years or something like that for the drug charges they found. They found a bunch of cash too. But he was too big to be arrested that same day. They had to come back and with an actual plan on how to get him out. And, you know, too big to arrest. Like, that is crazy. The upside is that when he go to jail, him going to jail is probably going to save his life, because he's going to be on a way stricter diet and they're going to have medical care to get this dude back healthy. Over 600 pounds, it's like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? And then living a drug dealer life? Like, look, man, if I just point a gun in your general direction, you so big it's going to hit you. And I ain't trying to fat shame the dude, but I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? You're ruining your life. You're selling drugs. You're over 600 pounds. Like, what's that? What you going to do? You know, might as well just wash it down with some crack. Don't do that. But this guy, I don't even know how he got into this or why he decided to be a 600-pound drug dealer who can't even get out of the bedroom. It's like, what was your getaway plan? I mean, you knew you was going to eventually get caught, right? That's just the name of the game. You know what I mean? He can't stick and move like that. So one thing they don't got to worry about is him escaping prison. I mean, you know, I don't know how that would never go down. But I saw this story, I was just like, wow, do you know how much money it costs to maintain 600 pounds? From what they said, he don't have like a thyroid issue or nothing. He's just 600 pounds. That's a lot of effort. So jail is definitely going to probably save this dude's life. Not because he was on drugs, but just because of the weight issue. And maybe he can get down to the reason why he chooses to overeat that much. But he's definitely going to be forced to lose that weight. And it will save his life, man. And maybe they can do like a little stomach surgery or something while you're in there. Because contrary to popular belief, man, a lot of prisons, they keep you very healthy. You know what I mean? So like, you get regular doctor visits, dental work done. I mean, that's why you see meth dudes, they go to jail for a long time. They come out with brand new teeth. You know what I mean? So like, they look like different dudes when they come out. So hopefully this actually helps the dude out, man, and he can stop selling drugs to the community. I'm sure his community is over the top happy that all that drug traffic and violence is no longer in their neighborhood, because that's another thing. So, I mean, this is just flat out nuts, but God bless the dude, man. I hope he turns his life around. All right, Mixed Nutters, that is it for me today. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixednuts. I'm about to make like a baby and head out, but before I do, check out mixednuts3000, our Instagram account. Again, that is mixednuts3000. And until next time,